Hey guys, what's up? It's Richard Mikey78 here, and today we are checking out Toyman here in St. Louis. This is the March 2023. Just now getting this done because of March Madness tournament going on my YouTube page. But Eddie, Tim, and I all went to this event, so this is going to be us going and checking it out. So I hope everybody enjoys this. Pickups will be at the end. I'm going to try to trim it down to maybe under 15 to 20 minutes. But before you guys get into it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alright, is everybody ready to come in here and check out the Toyman from March 2023? Alright. I did try to trim this down, but that didn't happen. There was a lot of funny stuff that's getting ready to come up, and you guys will enjoy it. Plus, the pickups were kind of long. So, let's check it out. Let's check out the Darkwing Duck and the Darkwing Duck Chase that are exclusive to eBay. Those are pretty cool. Skiing Freddy there. Checking out the NBA players. I like the Jordan. I was a huge Jordan fan growing up as a kid. Oh, I remember what we were looking at here. Yep. Down below there were some of the album covers. I know I was looking at those, looking at the prices of them. Alright, now, we ran in here. I actually ran in here before Ed and Tim, trying to get to this guy. I was hoping he had his Transformers that he had last time, because I didn't get them all. But instead, I get in here and spot out a bunch of Star Wars figures that I thought Tim might be interested in. Lo and behold, Ed was interested in something. I figured why they were doing that. Check out the D-Generation X. $115 for Wolfpack Sting. I've got the black one now. I need to find the Wolfpack one. Ralph Wiggum for $70. Foot Soldier there for $145. Man, 25% off that too. That would have been a good price to be able to score that, but I wasn't planning on spending that much money on one pop. Now Tim's over here still negotiating with the same guy, and I'm over here looking at another booth kind of across the table from the other guy. And that's why I wanted to show Ed something from She-Hulk, because there was a Wong out there I just picked up. It was really neat. Ed likes the sparkly dress on She-Hulk. He actually likes that figure. Then I was going to tell him, just bought a bunch of black lights at Target on clearance for like $6. I was really stoked about that because I'm trying to add to the blacklight collection for cheap. And not unusual to see a bunch of sealed sodas at the convention. My problem with that is some of them are the characters I don't really want or looking for, so I don't gravitate to them. Here's a whole line of them still. That's the seller actually still putting his tags on them, because we get, as early birds, I kind of ran back here to this. I kind of skipped the whole front section of the con. I need that flocked Kazakian. Got the regular, just gotta pull the trigger and buy the flocked one. Somebody hit me from behind. I know that's why the camera shook. Alright, so we go back over here, and now Ed is looking at a Spider-Man. And the funny thing is, I literally just picked this up. I got a cold. I went to get some cold medicine at my Walmart for $15. I sent Ed a picture and he goes, damn it, I already got that. I paid a lot more. Now this is Ed filming while I'm actually buying something for myself. While Tim's paying for his stuff. And I found me something. So let's see what Ed looks at. He's looking at the wrestling pops. Ed's a big DC fan, so he was able to look at these DC characters here. He's also a big wrestling fan, but he doesn't know what I filmed yet. Tim's got a stack of Star Wars, as usual, and I found something unusual that I wasn't really looking for. I found Sons of Anarchy, my first set of those set. Super stoked to be able to get those and add those to my collection. I love Sons of Anarchy. This guy always has some type of sale, 25% off, cash only. I like that. Alright, so here we are. We're going to start walking through the con, and first thing we do, we come up to some more pops. Wait for this guy to leave, and then we get in here and check it out, because there are some interesting pops here. Oh, guess he wasn't gone. Nemesis for $75 is a Nemesis down there. Had to zoom into it. Ellen Ripley right there. I'm pointing out the Nemesis. Prince Akeem from Coming to America. I think Ed already has that. I like this crossbows with the battle damage mask. Godfather. I think I'm just scanning over right now. Queen of Hearts. Come on, go to the top, go to the top. There we go. Resident Evil, the Hunter and the Tyrant. Ooh. I think there's a Tyrant or a Hunter, one of those two that glows in the dark. A little more expensive. I really like those. So I go all out in my Resident Evil. I probably end up with those. And then I turn around. Oh, there's more pops behind us. Sorry, I got lost with the Resident Evil guys. I don't get to stay here long. Too many people come in and out of the frame. Then we go on. We have Opie and Jax Teller. This guy has had these for a while. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask him to come down on them. That Jax Teller is one that I really, really, really want. Main character, Sons of Anarchy, Megatron there. Got that one already. R2B1. I have no idea what that one is. I thought it was pretty interesting. An older Star Wars pop. I figured Tim would have been interested in it, but no, he wasn't. Bunch of The Office. And then the usual big vendor of the con. This guy always has a deal. Buy 2 pops for $25. But I see this, the 10-inch child. Me and April both really wanting this to our collection. Then this huge movie poster, Jurassic Park. I like the movie poster size, but I don't like how small the T-Rex is in this. I felt like he should have been bigger. Then I'm just trying to scan through. Look, I did see a Madam Web up here, but I don't think I got it in camera. Yeah, because I was pointing something out. Bombshells, Black Adam, Mighty Thor, She-Hulk, Moon Knight. There's all kinds of them. Oogie Boogie 10-inch is on the other side. Dracula. Zorro. I like the Sonics. Coca-Cola Polar Bear. I've already got that one. Coca-Cola Around the Earth. I just picked that up. And we move on. Now here's one of the few video game booths that were at the con. You guys a variety this time. Let you guys see some video games. That's pretty cool setup. 145, I think you wanted for the whole thing. Then they had some miscellaneous video games throughout it. This is Toys R Youth. I did a short little thing of their booth. I was mainly looking at the Transformers, honestly, guys. Come on. G1 Transformers. Look a little bit more. But I love my Transformers. But they're very, very expensive to collect for. But I want to give Toys R Youth a little bit of love. Now, we're going to move on, go back to Pops. And I don't remember which booth we're at now. But I walked away and had to go find Tim and Ed. I remember that. So wherever this is, they were both looking at this guy's booth. Ed liking that Batman. I keep looking at the M5R3. It's a nice one. Nismo down there for 40 is a little outrageous. I just saw a bunch of them at my Walmart. I did not know that there was a Hunter from Camino. I did not know that there were bad batches from Camino. Might have to find most of them. Which is another rabbit hole I gotta go down. All Turtle PX editions. Oh yeah, this is the guy that's usually got really high prices. He doesn't give you much leeway, but he's got some nice stuff. So I mean, if you're a Freddy Funko collector, this guy has a lot. And one of the reasons I do the voiceover, guys, it's really loud in the morning when we get here. And this guy doesn't socialize. You have to go to him. He sits back in the corner behind his pops. Tim's like, where's the guy at? Where's the guy at? I want to buy something. Glow in the dark rogue. I thought that was really cool. Here's the rest of his section. Come on. Go up. There you go. See Doug down there with headphones on. Mr. Plow. This Johnny Rico. I've seen guys price it really high. I've seen guys price it really low. I don't know what it goes for. It's driving me insane. Yeah. Every time I scan out any app, it says $60. But I've seen it go from 15 all the way up to 90. Just depending. And it's not a sticker problem. It's always the same sticker. Alright, time to go for a little walk here. Check out some areas. This area here has always got lots of old school toys. You guys, check this out. Laser tag. I know the person there was buying the gun. He also bought all those. Love these old school atmosphere and old school toys. But these guys are always here at that corner section. Here's Ed buying Raphael, but he leaves the Ninja Turtle Mikey Power Ranger up there, but he bought Raphael as a Power Ranger. He's a huge Raphael fan, so I figured he wouldn't buy them both. Then when I turn, Tim is looking at something you guys probably saw in the thumbnail, a giant Gorg. I have no clue what a giant Gorg is. But then here's something funny. We were just telling Tim about this. He had no clue what Jim and the Holograms was. They're like, here you go, Tim. Jim and the Holograms toys. And he's like, seriously? Then he sees the Bucky O'Hare. This is the X-Men Sentinel Chase. The guy actually lowered the price down to $50. I had enough to buy it before we went upstairs, but decided to wait until I went upstairs to see if I found anything else. Here's the Q Killer Clowns I had here. He wanted 20 a piece and wouldn't come down any. I was really hoping to get them for a little cheaper than 20, but I might end up having to pay it anyways. Then we have Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. He had some interesting stuff here today. There's a glow-in-the-dark Beetlejuice here that just blew my mind. Where is it? There it is. I'll pick it up here in a second, show you guys, and I'll show Ed. There's all kinds of weird stuff up here. I was looking at the Venomized Jack-o'-lantern. I think I picked that up somewhere. I remember it was here or another con, but I did pick that up here recently, the Venomized Jack-o'-lantern. But look at that, the glow-in-the-dark Beetlejuice. That is cool. He wanted 25 for it. It wasn't too bad. Ripley in spacesuit was next to it. See what we got here. We got Pinocchio. We got Venomized Thor down there. Ed was looking at the White Man Can't Jump. He wanted 30 for it. I told him I could get it for him at St. Louis Comics, which I did end up picking up for him before we went and seen Dungeons and Dragons together. I think we went and saw Dungeons and Dragons the next week. But yeah, there's some nice pops down there. Mandalorian one. Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors. I know there's a Gambit back there, and Tim's trying to figure out if he has that Gambit. It's his favorite X-Men. Check this out. A Rosario Dawson signed Ahsoka. That is sweet. I literally only zoomed down on it just for that. Then we have a few weird assortment of pops. A box PS1 DualShock. I think that box is in mint condition. That's nice. That's a nice shelf piece. Alright, this is another seller. I think this is the guy I bought my Majin Buu t-shirt bundle from last time. He's got Loungefly, he's got regular pops, he's got a good selection. But nothing I needed this time. Here's Time Warp Toys. Their booth was a little bit busy. It was hard to get into this time. They're kind of always right as you come in from the main entry. They're right to the right of the entry. But I don't go to them first. I walk around. Super Grover, Bluntman and Chronic up there. But I'm scanning the area. King and Kronos. I didn't even see that. Kronos from The Simpsons. That's a neat 2-pack. Come on, look down, Michael, because that's where you pick up your item you pick up. There we go. I see Max from Goof Troop. I think I had Tim grab it for me. Look at that. That is a cool pop. Goof Troop is a cool movie. I don't know how many they got from this line. I know they got Powerline, and they said that they had it at the store. They didn't bring it. And that's alright, because I just had April order it for me off of Funko here not too long ago. But I don't believe everything. I always try to bundle and get more than what you can when you go to a place. So as soon as this guy clears out, I know I scavenge through it. Let's see what we got. We got Scooby-Doo, or Scooby-Dum. Ooh, that's a neat one. Huckleberry Hound, Baba Louie. There's a bunch of interesting ones, but I think the only one I end up buying here is the Max. A lot of Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, I think all I'm going to do is buy the Max. I hand the camera off. I'm going to look to see how much Bluntman and Chronic was. I think it was probably, I'd say, if not 100, probably 80. But, yep. Buy Max, and we go on. Okay, what we got here? General Grievous looks interesting. Boba Fett. Bunch of Disney princess stuff. April would have went nuts. Stan Lee. Captain America Blacklight, Iron Man Blacklight, and Doctor Strange Blacklight. Bunch of Star Wars. There's Finn with his hand on his thing. When you guys see this Raphael, check this Raphael out. That is a cool setup with the box and everything.
Make sure you get his legs.
That's number 1.
There we go. Hey, Mikey.
Oh, look brother? Who it is.
Good morning. Lost an hour of sleep today.
We all did. But see, you guys all get to go back to bed tonight. We all have to go to work.
Oh, night shift? Yeah. I did third shift, man, for 3 or 4 years. I know how it is.
Yeah. I've been doing it for 20.
It changes your life and how you live during the day.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'll say we just pulled that out of a box. I think I'm looking we got it out of.
You and me both. Tim does not need to come over here. Because I know he can use PayPal on this one.
He's going to be one of their best customers once you take him to the store.
Tim, you need to go that way. Because you don't want to look over here.
That's so funny.
What's up, Mikey? How you doing, brother?
All right. JRPG's down there?
I got homeless.
Oh, okay. Damn.
The only one I'm trying to get him excited.
That one. You see that man there? He'll take PayPal.
Oh, yeah. Getting rid of some personal collections.
To see. Trust
Honestly, I think for me today, nothing in here I'm too high grade. Is there anything in here? I'll try to get
He'll take card.
PayPal.
I heard PayPal.
Yeah, PayPal. There is ATM in the parking lot as well. Mike, you can PayPal me and you can hand him money probably.
That's true.
So this,
well, I can PayPal everybody.
You know who Chris is.
It's a straight payments, right?
Let me show you this.
Is this?
I don't even know what you picked up.
Yeah.
This copy of Steambot, never been touched.
Oh.
It's the nicest copy. Like it's so flawlessly perfect, man. So
Do it. Do it for your country.
Tim, show it to the camera.
Do it for your country. Do it for your people.
That's outside of.
I
That
love
has
just
nothing
like
to do
sit
with your
down and
Funko
trade.
Pop collection. That's
Because
video
the source
game.
loose
That's a different budget.
We don't do parts.
Oh, shit.
I sit around and trade.
Ed, gummy bears.
That is cool.
Fun, interact with kids.
Why do you gotta do this thing?
I'm trying to provide the heat.
Oh no, rabbit hole could be this. We got Firefly, Buffy. I'm just spending the rest of my money on stuff I don't really want.
That wasn't the plan, so you gotta stick to the plan. That's why
But those are for April.
stick to the plan, not surprises.
Hey, if you want all of them, we'll do a deal.
I don't even know how much they're worth, man.
We got them priced cheaper than eBay.
The retro Mikey for a discount, you know how it goes. Things to know people, right?
I think that's the most expensive one out of them. He's 75 on eBay.
You're the person that Mikey said.
You got a little bit of a ding, so that's why I priced them lower too. Also,
I'm gonna pass. My wife, I'll just delete it. My wife will never know off the film.
And then Vandal Hearts, this came out of a sealed one too, so same thing. It was a cracked, like the seal was ripped and just had the security system, so I swapped it. Never been played.
Wait. There's a Retro Mikey 78 discount?
Yes, there is.
10%
But only if you're with Retro Mikey, because otherwise everyone would want it. You need to buy that. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
All right. Please do. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Will you find anything you can't live without?
See, Tim, it's all about who you know. And I know you don't want to spend the money. But you also want these games.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Hey guys, here we are back at Red Brick Collectibles. They always get the great spot up here on top. They noticed me right away. And I love looking at their area. And right away I see that they have the 10-inch child. How much is their 10-inch child going to be? Because that's what I'm looking for, because me and April are wanting to collect it. But first off, let's look see what they got on their main pop wall. That rainbow Scooby-Doo is kind of neat. They're both talking to me right now. I'm going to come over here and look at the child, look at it, and they have $50 on it. So that tells me the guy down below is cheaper. So am I going to spend 40? Am I going to spend 50? You guys, I do not know. And now they're talking with me about some things going on and Tim disappear. They're offering me to come down to their new thing that they're getting ready to open and preview it before it opens. So me and Ed are probably going to do that sometime in the month of May. But then something unbelievable. Because you're looking for anything Pacifica? I said, yeah, actually I was looking at buying one of the 10-inch childs. I said, you guys got it for 50. Somebody down there has it for 40. He goes, how would you like to have it for 20? I'm like, what? He gave it to me at cost. So yes. Couldn't even get my money out quick enough. All right, so here's one of the last areas of the con. Last row always has a bunch of video games and toys. I'm going to do a quick scan through the video games because honestly, I think they're priced kind of high at these locations. Every time I go to look at a game and I look at it on price charting compared to these guys are always about $10 higher than price charting. I know that's a bad thing to say, but hey, I don't know if they're doing that for wiggle room, why they're doing it, but deters me away from buying anything. Yeah, they do have a great selection of games here. I mean, you guys are looking for games at some type of these cons. This is an area to definitely go. Now, I do have one full bag. Ed has one full bag. Tim has two, I think. So, if we buy much more, we're not going to have much more room. Here's Ed trying to put his prints that he's already bought into his bag. He's even got some of my pops. Oh, that did not work. He's got to take his prints back out. Now, we are heading upstairs. Here's Decade of Cool Toys. They're a cool store, only online though. Now, usually I don't leave a lot of walking in this. But there's something I'm going to say that's kind of funny, and that's why I left this in here. Ed and Tim walking ahead of me. They stop. They're looking at all these statues and figures and stuff. I'm like, okay, just let them be, let them look. And I'm just going to kind of pan down the room. I left this in for a reason. And I see something. And I'm on a sprint. People get out of my way. I see something I'm really excited for, really want. I've been wanting this in my collection. Get out of the way, get out of my way. Come on, move, 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 move. Step over to the side. Come on, step over. Move, lady, move, kid. Come on. I gotta get around the corner. Gotta get around the corner. Come on, come on, come on. That's exactly what I was thinking in my head. There it is. I'm a huge Frankenberry fan. And the guy had the 10-inch Frankenberry. And then I see a sign down below. You guys are going to see it in a second. I do scroll around. But yep, Coca-Cola Bowl were 10-inch bullseye. If I had went up here early in the day, I would have filled up all the bags and ran out of room. Had to went to the car and come back out. All Funko Pops are 40% off on that table. I was like, oh my God. So I'm going to do a quick little run through of this guy's booth, because once I buy this Frankenberry that a lot of you guys have seen in the background during March Madness, I will not be able to hold on anything else, and we will be going straight to pickups. I'm kind of looking over the table. I think I had $30 after the Frankenberry left if I wanted to buy anything, so I probably should have bought Bullseye. That's what April was saying. She goes, you didn't buy Bullseye? We could have used a 10-inch Bullseye. But guys, that was the end of this, and now we are going into pickups. So I hope you enjoy. See you at home for the pickups.
Hey guys, what's up? We are back home from Toyman. We have our pickups. We're just going to go one at a time. I've got some nice additions to the collection. Some of the stuff you guys saw in the video, some of you guys probably didn't. But we got Max from Goof Troop. This is a really cool pop. Got this from Time Warp Toys. We are going to do a video here real soon from them, but yeah, this is awesome. This one picked up from the guy last time that I got the Transformers from at Toyman. And he still had the 20% off deal, and it was a package deal. But this is Clay Morrow and Gemma Teller Morrow from Sons of Anarchy together. It was a package deal for $60. I was excited to get these, my first Sons of Anarchy pops. I love that show. Next time I go to Toyman, if I had the cash, I think I'm going to go for the Jax. The guy has for 150, or maybe even Opie if he still has it for 100. Then we got the Energizer Bunny. Could pass up on this. Same time I bought Energizer Bunny, I got the new glow-in-the-dark Jiren from Dragon Ball Super that I've been wanting. Then, before I get back into the other stuff, I'm going to show you guys some stuff I got over the weekend. We got Old Man Logan. Picked him up from eBay sales. Then we got some St. Louis comic shop. We have Stan Lee from Guardians of the Galaxy. We got the Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Luke Hooded from The Mandalorian. This is awesome. And we got a really cool Scarlet Witch Walmart version of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. We got Bullseye. No clothing on nothing. This is the original Bullseye from Target. Had to support Target. I buy a lot of stuff in there. Then while we were there, Tim saw this and went ahead and got the deal because it was $14 a pop or 2 for $25. So he picked me up. I'm going to owe him back later, but I got Echo now. Couldn't pass up on that. And then I bought 2 giant pops. We got Frankenberry for $20. $20 for Frankenberry, dude. I've been wanting this pop for a while. And then, the biggest pop I've ever seen with the biggest head, Goo-Goo, or the child, the big 10-inch one. I have no clue where this is going to go, but I'm excited. I know April's going to be excited to have this in the collection. And the fact that we got it for $20. Thank you guys from Red Brick for giving me such a great deal. Alright guys, so we'll clear the table and let one of these guys go up next.
What's up, everybody? So this is what I got from the Toyman today. So the first one up is Star Wars Rebels, the Imperial Super Commando. I'm looking for that, trying to finish that Rebels line. And then Darth Malak, trying to finish that gaming line. I already got the Bastilla Shan, and now all I need is the Darth Revan. This is the Ahsoka from GameStop. That's the first time I've been able to see that one.
I've never seen that one either.
I had to get that one. This is the Echo that I got. Both me and Retro got one of these. Only thing we need now
is Omega.
Yeah.
I've got a side on. I got somebody in mind that has it.
This is the 2016 Galactic Con. This is a ceremony where Han Solo's getting the medal. And then this is Luke Skywalker with his hand cut off in the Beastman encounter. The box is a little beat up, but it was pretty good condition. And then this is Boba Fett with Slave 1. That was a real good deal on that one I got.
I had 20% off on all his pops.
Yeah. And then this is also 20% off. It was Count Dooku. Lightsaber's a little messed up, but I'm hoping...
A lot of those old ones are like that.
Yeah. And then the last one is Gambit. Turns out I didn't have this one. Entertainment Earth exclusive. So I think I'm good on Gambits now. I think I have them all. And then Chris from Trading Games hooked me up with some games. That game right there is
Mint.
And that is, I don't think I could ever find another copy better than that. So I'm really excited to have that in my collection. And then these are 2 not so, important games, but they're games I enjoyed as a kid. Tenchu.
I haven't had that Tenchu one. I've played the other one though.
That's a pretty good Tenchu. And that's it. That's it for me.
All right, we'll get Eddie loaded up here in a minute. All right,
okay,
Eddie is rolling.
All right. So my intentions when I was going up there today was just to get art prints, but I saw some other stuff that is on my list that I had to get. So, got Raphael.
As a Power Ranger.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
That's the only one you're getting, right?
Yep, that's the only one. I just wanted Raph for that particular line.
I've got all 5.
Then I saw some comic covers that I needed in my collection. And then I also...
Was that not the one that was $20?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
And then I saw this one, so I picked this one up also. So... And then... What's cool about the con is that there are also other vendors there that are selling stuff besides toys and art prints. So I bought some books from a local poetess or a local writer.
Jacqueline James.
Yep. So this is her first book. Here's the back of it. And then I bought another one of her books.
She was trying to get me to buy, but I was out of money and had plans for my last $20.
Next time I go back up there, I'll probably support some of the other local writers too. Some of those books be actually looking kind of cool if we're going by the covers. And then...
we get into the art prints.
Yeah. All of the art.
I don't have the green screen set up, and we're going to be able to do what we did at QuadCon right now.
So this one is lenticular.
This is cool. I like that one a lot. I might end up buying that later.
Yeah. So that's that one,
I
Spider-Man.
don't even know what I'd do with it. I still got my other ones over there on the side of the wall.
Right. We have another Spider-Man, because
Ooh. Nice transformation. Actually, I gotta see if the camera. Oh yeah, the camera's picking it up.
cool. So then I saw this Hulk one.
Oh,
I didn't even see that Hulk.
there are three versions on it.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. See, when I saw it, I just noticed the two. And I'm a fan of the Hulk, so saw Vegeta. One of the characters.
God mode, Super Saiyan, okay, and
Just
Ultra Instinct. Okay.
So then the last lenticular one is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
Oh, it's 3 different ones too.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the third one?
It's
Two
another-
Harleys and 1 Poison.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Cool. And then for the other art prints, we got an art print of Jason Voorhees. It's my guy right here, boy.
I like the Freddy.
Oh yeah.
You know how big a Freddy fan I am.
Right. Freddy Cougar.
The Mando with Gugru.
Yeah. Mando with the child.
Man, Gugru's face on that almost looks like a person.
It actually he look creepy. This one's really nice. Darth Maul. This guy's the man.
Storm.
Got a statue that'll go real good with.
Oh, don't forget your other pops over there on the side too.
Right. Scarlet.
Voltron.
Voltron.
I don't even know what the next one is.
Full Metal Alchemist is the last one that
I do not watch that show.
It's a good show.
That's a damn good.
Yeah. You'll like this anime if you watch it. It's actually not, what is it, 2 series? So
it's not very long.
Yeah, it's not very long. You'll be able to get through it pretty easy.
Well, the shows are more than. It's like an hour long, isn't it?
No, they're only 30 minutes.
Okay.
Some side pickups.
Pick that up at the Target next to Toyman. And then when I got back here, these are pops I had for sale. He decided to pick up Super Saiyan Goku first appearance as his first Goku pop.
And then
Pikachu Flat. Something else I was going to put on whatnot. That Super Saiyan Goku, even though it doesn't say it, does glow in the dark.
Oh, really? Cool.
Alright guys, so hey, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, share, and enjoy the channel. We'll be back shortly with some more content. See you guys later.